In the Mix is presented by California Pizza Kitchen. Visit them today at the Holiday Resort Hotel.
Welcome back to In the Mix. Alexa, ask digital co-host. We're cool, right?
Yes, Bree, we're still besties as long as you don't get stupid again.
Okay then. Here's Chris with Tulip.
Hi, Chris Malfunction Barnett. Man, I missed you guys. I haven't seen you since last year. Hope you're ready for another recipe that's too quick, too easy, too convenient. Tulip, baby!
Tulip, baby!
Yeah! Chef Jacqueline here at PIC Bistro. We got a great tulip recipe, tulip vol au vent.
That's it, tulip vol au vent.
Did I say that right?
You got it. Sounds right.
It's French. It basically loosely translates into an open-faced pot pie.
Yeah. So basically, it's aerated puff pastry shell.
It has that je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi.
You got it. Yes. Let's get right to it.
So first things first, you gotta pull out your puff pastry out of the freezer, let it set overnight in the refrigerator so it's easy for you to work.
And I saw this at Payless and stuff, so you go get it there.
Yeah, so this actually runs a lot thinner than the one we get at the store. So we're gonna do a little trick, double it up. So that's just how we work here. Gotta work smart. So basically we have an egg wash here, just egg, a little bit of water. It's kind of like our edible glue for most things in life. So I have 2 cutters, 2 different sizes, one large, one smaller.
And the vol au vent basically is the shell that the filling is going to go into.
Yes, correct. And you just line up everything.
And you know, if you're trying this recipe at home, you can get all this stuff at the grocery store and pretty much wherever Tulip is sold. And so we're going to pop this in the oven.
So we want to put it in the middle, even heat, and we'll close it up. We'll set it for 20 minutes, and we'll come back. We're gonna go ahead and prep the tulip. We're just gonna cube up everything. We wanna have nice, even sizes for even cooking, of course. It also looks good. All right, here we go. We have our cubed up tulip. We have a pan here on medium-high heat. We have some oil here. We're just gonna lightly brown it. We're gonna add the onion and the garlic, essentials in any meal. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the carrots and our potato, and then our celery. Okay, so we just saute everything here. We're looking to get the vegetables cooked, but not overcooked. We don't want mushy potatoes. We still want a little bite on the carrot, so we'll be making our roux, and roux is actually just equal parts butter, equal parts flour. So I added about half a cup of butter and half a cup of flour. So now I'm gonna add our demi-glace. Alright, so we're getting a nice gravy action happening here. We're gonna go check on the puff pastry. Right, So we're looking really good here with our filling. I'm gonna turn it down low. We're gonna add the peas, and you don't wanna add the peas ahead of time because they're delicate. Just stir it up.
Look at that.
Here we are, looking good. The
consistency
is really
rice.
good.
It's right there, it's ready to go.
So let's give it a taste.
I want to get some of that potato in there.
What do you think? Yeah, we're
Where's
there.
the rice? Where's the rice?
No rice today. We're just gonna get our finishing touches with our fresh herbs. All right, we'll just chop everything up. Let's sprinkle our herb, finish it off.
There you go. Anytime you make pot pie, you gotta put some herb on.
Then we'll finish off with a little bit of salt and some fresh cracked pepper. All right, here we go. That looks good. We can shut off our heat, and we can walk over to our puff pastry.
Puff pastry is out of the oven. Look at that. It definitely puffed up, and we're gonna stuff these full of our filling.
Before we do that,
okay,
let's go ahead and see the outline here.
Yeah.
This is kind of like our outline tour. We're just gonna push it down a little bit.
Wow.
Give a little room for that love you just made in that pot. Let's just get our mixture here. Looks really delicious. And we'll just fill our pots here. So we get the little leftover covers we got, pop it right on top, just like that.
To the side too, I like that.
That's it, keeping it fancy all day.
go plate this up. Let's put this up on here. Look at that.
It's a bit.
Now, how do you eat this?
Just take a bite right out of it.
I got you.
I got.
Let's go try this out. Or, you know, you can take this little puff lid and like use that as your...
You can dip it out if you want. What do you think?
Such deep flavor. You know, the savoriness of that tulip is coming through in every bite. And then to like wrap it in that puff pastry world, this is just, I just want you guys to go so I can just eat this. It's just so good. Chef Jacqueline, thank you so much to the Bistro, BIC.
Absolutely. Thank you for having us.
Great recipe here with Tulip. Did it again, what, 2018? Tulip, baby!
Tulip, baby.
How about ciao? See you guys. My name's Chris. Adios!
Wow, that's so fancy, Chris. Great job. That's our show. Alexa, ask digital co-host. Take us home.
Thanks, Bree. This has been so much fun. That's it for this week. If you missed anything, check out our playlist on YouTube for all our segments. Bye.
Bye.
Closed captioning is brought to you by IT&E Life in Motion.